Hello, good morning, children's 10th July, Friday. So, last day before vacations, you have holidays from 11th July to 20th July. Again, we will meet from 21st July, same timing. The last chapter is left, that is parallel lines, but today I have to go to solve one example and other questions from worksheet 1, how to plot a points on a graph papers and graph paper, yes, and one questions examples from your book. This is your example book, page number 220. Question: the area is denoted by A of a square and its side S are connected by the relation A is equal to S into S. Draw the graph for the relations. So you have to draw the graph for this relations. Area is equal to S into S. Only this statement is given and you can plot a points on a graph papers. The relation of area is equal to side into side. Here side and area are given. To plot a points on a graph papers, here two quantities are, one side and other area. Side is your independent variables, it is represented along x-axis, and area is your dependent variable, it is represented along y-axis. So if side is 1 unit, then area will be, what will be the area of a square? Area is equal to side into side. If side is 1, then area is equal to 1 into 1, 1. If side is 2, then area is equal to 2 2s are 4. If side is 3 unit, then area will be 3 into 3, 9 square unit. If side is 4, then area will be 4 into 4, 16 square unit. If side is 5, then area will be 5 into 5, 25 square unit. If side is 6, then area will be 6 into 6, 36 square unit, and so on. So in this way, this table is meant by you yourself. You can take your side 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on and find their area. So to plot a points, these points on a graph papers, we have to draw two lines, one horizontal line, other vertical lines. X-axis and y-axis, they meet at point O. O is called your origin. Here x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 0. So I don't take your 1 because area is 1. If I take your side 2, then its area is equal to. So along x-axis, your scale used. Along x-axis, 1 big division is equal to 1 unit, and along y-axis, 1 big division is equal to 4 unit. Yes, 4, 8. So 0 to 4, I have to use here kink. Kink means your graph start from 4. So don't take your one side, either you can take it or don't take. If I take side 2, then its area is 4. 2 4, 3 9, 4 6, 5 25, 6. Join with the help of scale. Join with the help of scale. Don't join all the points together. If these points do not form a straight line, then you can join first 2 points. This 2 4 and 3 9. Then this one, after that this one, and last this one. Okay, so in this way you can plot a points on a graph papers. So in this way we can find the relations A is equal to S into S. Only this statement is given, you make this table yourself. Take your side 1, then area will be side into side, 1 into 1 1. Side 2, then this 3 4 5, and find their area. Yes. Now next, second, plot the points 2 2, 4 4, 6 6, 8 8, 8 8, 8 8. Join these points in pairs. Do they lie on the line passing through the origin? So here points are 2 2, x coordinate is 2, y is 2, x is 4, y coordinate is 4, x coordinate is 6, y coordinate is 6. x coordinate is 8 and so on, y coordinate is 8. So again scale used, along x axis 1 big division is equal to 1 unit and along y axis 1 big division is equal to 1 unit. Same, there is no need to use a kink here. 1 2 3 4 along axis, 1 2 3 4 along y axis, and O, both x axis and y axis meet at point O. O is called your origin. Now first, if your x coordinate is 2, then y is 2. Join this is 2 2. Then 4 4, 6 6, 8 8. Now if we join all these points, so they make a straight line. And if we move on left hand side and right hand side, it joins your origin. Now your question is, do they lie on the line passing through the origin? Yes, all these points, yes, this line is passing through the origin. Yes, the line is passing through the origin. Your answers. So this is the end of your chapter, that is introduction to graph. Now all class 8 ABCD homework will be same. It is given by me, but you have to check only activities, and other chapters you have to revise yourself. 3 chapters. This is your homework. Holidays. Now from tomorrow's you have holidays from 11 to 20th. No homework is given to you on YouTube. No new lesson delivered by any teachers, and no your Google Meet classes during these days. 10 days you have a holidays for 10 days, 11th to 20th. Now we start this working from 21st July. So during these days I have to given my subject mathematics homework for all class, all sections 8 ABCD. First you revise chapters direct and inverse variations, profit loss and discount, and algebraic identities. Revise these 3 chapters only. And next, essay 1 activity on scrapbook. This activity will be shown to you by your subject teachers who teaches you maths in these sessions. For 8th A, Madam Sapna; for 8B, Madam Ruchika; 8C, myself; and 8D, Kapil sir. You shown this activity to your teachers. Now from tomorrow you do these activities on scrapbook, only scrapbook. First, write squares of 1 to 30 natural numbers and cubes of 1 to 20 with neat and clean and using sketches and other board things. Next, second, write all properties of square roots and cube roots. Third, write all formulas of mensurations, property loss and discount. And fourth, write all algebraic identities. So make a beautiful activities by you on scrapbook, and you have to show this activity on personal mobile number of your subject teachers before 20th of July, and revise these 3 chapters: direct and inverse variations, profit loss and discount, algebraic. Yes, homework will be same for all these sections ABCD. Okay, so thank you very much. Enjoy your holidays and have a nice day. Bye bye. Now see you on 21st of July.